100.
I don't know if anybody picked up his strategy early, but his strategy early in the fight was to get Shawn to come to the inside so that he could use his head. His strategy was to open up Shawn's previous cuts from the last fight. That was his strategy, and that's the reason why I constantly yelled at Shawn to stay outside. And early in the fight, he told Shawn, come to me, because he knew if their heads were close and there was an incidental clash, that Shawn's eye might open up and that would give him a chance to win the fight. And that was his strategy. You know, I'm able to, going into my 28th year, I'm able to be able to decipher exactly what somebody's doing at this point, which was the exact same thing happened with Berto after the first round. And I seen redness over Shawn's eyes. I said, shit, he's going to use his head. Well, when two guys are 5'7" and they're both coming forward and they have the same physical build, it's not hard for those heads to collide. And it's not very hard for, you know, a guy like him to just put his head here. So this is a part of boxing, I understand that, and this is something he's going to have to deal with, but he was able to fight on the outside and be successful doing so. Good job on that.
Good evening, Shawn. Nice to see you again. I'm Gareth Davis from the Telegraph and TalkSport in the UK. I just want to ask you, you know, we know you're an alpha male and you're very competitive as a man, and but you're a gentleman as a fighter. How much does it eat at you about wanting to get back in there with Thurman? Do you think about it every day? Do you wake up thinking about it? How do you feel?
I tell you what, it was eating at me that I couldn't finish this fight the way I wanted to. You know, when the bell rung, everyone, the corner, everyone in the crowd knew that I wanted to fight, but I couldn't smile because I wasn't able to finish the fight the way I wanted to. That really, really bugged me. Really bugged me. I've never had to, you know, like my dad said, fight through anything like that. You know, and so I was just so, you know, grimy about not being able to finish the fight the way I wanted to, and that's the competitive spirit in me. You know, before we get to the back room, I'm already asking my dad, how do you think I did? And my dad looked at me, he said, Shawn. I said, I can't turn it off, you know? So that's the competitive spirit in me. Same thing goes with Keith Thurman. I use a lot of imagery, you know? So a lot of times I'm either on the track, you know, thinking about what I should have done or what I could do, what's going to happen next time, things like that. But it's not always just Keith Thurman. But right now it is a majority of what I do is geared around fighting Keith Thurman again and beating him.
Thank you.
Yeah, but I'm not, you know, to answer your question, I'm not stressing about it. I'm not stressing about it. I'm not completely, you know, heartbroken that I haven't been able to fight him yet.
Yeah, Shawn,